Hello, friends, welcome to our channel TheInfo Facts, where you can find all amazing information around the world. Corruption is one of the biggest threats in the world. Unfortunately, this threat found in every country. This global issue establishes bad governance, stops development and undermines the law. Still, there are a number of countries where corruption is at very low level. Here the list of 10 least corrupt countries in the world, along with their Corruption Perception Index score, CPI, published by Transparency International. The CPI score ranges from 0 to 100. The CPI score of 0 indicates a highly corrupt country and a score of 100 signals a perfect country with the absence of corruption. So here are the top 10 least corrupt countries in the world. Number 10. Canada. CPI, 81. Canadian parliamentary system has three main branches: monarch, Senate and House of Commons. Queen Elizabeth II is the current Canadian monarchy. What makes Canada a least corrupt country is its open and democratic parliamentary system. Apart from that, Canada is also known for high-quality life, educational system and government transparency. In Canada, the laws are implemented by the executive branch, which consists the Queen, Prime Minister, and the Cabinet. It is the legislative branch, the Queen, the Senate, and the House of Commons, in the charge of lawmaking. The laws passed by the executive and legislative branch are interpreted by the Supreme Court of Canada. Number 9. Luxembourg. CPI, 82. Luxembourg is the richest and one of the smallest countries in the European Union. It is the only remaining sovereign duchy in the world. The low corruption rate is the another great thing about Luxembourg. This country has a unitary parliamentary system with a constitutional monarchy. Luxembourg government is high concern about the implementation of anti-corruption laws. The administration within judiciary is also very transparent in this country. Number 8. Netherlands. CPI, 83. Netherlands is a constitutional monarchy with a unitary parliamentary system. The current head of the state is King Willem-Alexander. The king is in charge of appointing the mayors and politicians to the government. The prime minister is the head of the Dutch government. To keep the corruption level as low as possible, the Dutch government follows a transparent judiciary and effective anti-corruption programs. Number 7. Singapore. CPI, 84. Singapore is the fifth least corrupt country in the world. The country has a unitary parliamentary system with Westminster system. There is special agency called CPIB, Corrupt Practices Investigation Bureau, in Singapore to investigate and to take legal actions against corruption. The powerful judicial system in Singapore is globally known for its legitimacy and impartiality in law. Number 6. Switzerland. CPI, 86. Switzerland has a federal directional democratic republic system for its government. Here, people have right to influence the activities of government through proper referenda. This direct democracy makes Swiss government as one of the most stable democratic systems in the world. The country also has a strong legal framework and effective anti-corruption laws. It helps the Swiss government to maintain a much cleaner system within their public sector. Number 5. Norway. CPI, 86. Norway is a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary system. The monarchy is the head of the state and the government led by the Prime Minister. The judiciary of Norway is completely independent of the executive and legislature branches. Norway also has a strict and efficient anti-corruption legislation. It helps to maintain the high standard within the public sector of Norway. Number 4. Sweden. CPI, 87. Sweden is a parliamentary democracy with a constitutional monarchy. This country is globally known for its high-quality life, equality, human development, education, and health. The government system of Sweden is also transparent and stable. The government agencies of Sweden consider the corruption as abuse of power. There is also an efficient anti-corruption unit in Sweden to investigate and prosecute corruption. Number 3. Finland. CPI, 89. Finland is a parliamentary republic and the Prime Minister is the head of the government. The political leaders in Finland have a strong commitment against corruption. Finland government also maintains a much transparent mechanism and efficient integrity systems. The independent judiciary and strong legal framework also lower the chances of different forms of corruption in the country. Number 2. New Zealand. CPI, 91. New Zealand is the second least corrupt country with a CPI score of 91. New Zealand has a parliamentary system with a constitutional monarchy. Queen Elizabeth II is the head of state of New Zealand. The New Zealand government follows the Westminster model. The judiciary of New Zealand is completely independent of the executive branch in the legislature. In that way, the judiciary of New Zealand maintains the accountability and impartiality. Number 1. Denmark. CPI, 92. Denmark is the least corrupt country in the world with a CPI score of 92. The administrative corruption, business corruption and another form of corruption are very rare in Denmark. The country has a unitary parliamentary system with the constitutional monarchy. Transparent mechanism, integrity, independent judiciary, civic activism and social trust are the factors that make Denmark as the most transparent country in the world. The Danish Penal Code also forbids all forms of bribery in the country. In addition to the lower level of corruption, Denmark also has a high standard of living, high social mobility, high literacy, and equality. So these are the 10 least corrupt countries in the world. So guys, hope you enjoy this video. If you like, so please like, share, comment down below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel The Info Facts. Thanks for watching.